Welcome back, everyone, to Monday Night Raw. This is episode 3, and we are starting off with a women's Money in the Bank qualifying match. And we have another member of Fatal Influence trying to get into that Money in the Bank ladder match. We already have Fallon Henley, who made her great debut on the main roster last week in a triple threat match against Kairi Sane and Alexa Bliss. That match was chaotic, and now the leader of Fatal Influence, former NXT Women's Champion JC Jane, is looking to join her friend, her partner, Fallon Henley, in that women's ladder match. Now, again, of course, I will reiterate, because Money in the Bank will be this Saturday. We only have a few qualifying matches left, and anyone who does not fully qualify will be handpicked as Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis see fit from their rosters. Right now, in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, we have Fallon Henley, as I said, from Monday Night Raw. We'll find out the second woman in this match. We have Soruka so far from Friday Night SmackDown. And from Friday Night SmackDown in the men's side, we have the ruler, Oba Femi. Now, of course, we have two men's qualifying matches here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And here comes her opponent, the prodigy, Roxanne Perez. Now, we saw Roxanne Perez try to put on a good fight against Becky Lynch last week on Monday Night Raw in our opening show, but it didn't go too well. She had some momentum on her side until Becky Lynch was able to counter some big maneuvers and put her away with the manhandle slam. But Adam Pearce knows a star when he sees one, and Roxanne Perez is going. He knows Roxanne is going places here on Monday Night Raw. And he wants to see if she can get into that ladder match. Both these prospects are fantastic. Again, JC Jane trying to join Fallon Henley there so she can have some help. And of course, as we know, from Friday Night SmackDown, Dominic Mysterio, the Intercontinental Champion, will stay on SmackDown with the Judgment Day as Carmelo Hayes lost their champion versus champion match, and he came over here to Monday Night Raw. Crowd chanting, "Let's go Roxy," chant for Roxanne Perez. Colin that will tie up here in the middle of the ring. JC Jane driving Roxanne Perez back into the corner. A little height difference. Oh, and a cheap right hand. Now Irish whipped into the other corner. Hip attack from Jane. Oh, was looking for something while Roxanne was seated. Roxanne Perez, though, not able to gain any momentum right now as JC Jane absolutely going right for it. Oh, rake of the eye and a super kick. JC Jane able to follow up with an elbow before the momentum continued for Roxanne Perez. Takes her into the corner once more in a stomp to the chest. Keeping Roxanne down. Oh, what a cannonball from JC Jane. Shades of Kevin Owens. Able to roll out of the way before she got hit with that middle rope senton. Neckbreaker from Perez. Perez trying to get back into this one here. Attacking the small of the back. And again, Fallon Henley looking to cause some trouble up here on the apron. Roxanne trying to get the crowd behind her. Moonsault from the middle rope, beautifully executed. Stomp to the chest. Ooh, what a handspring twist into an elbow drop across the stomach. Fallon Henley up on the apron. Roxanne has her target in sight. Oh! A swift knee from JC Jane as I think Roxanne took too long to showboat. JC Jane now going to get some, momentum going, and she goes spine first into that middle turnbuckle. Tilt-a-whirl. Face buster catching the arm does Roxanne Perez. Roxanne working on JC Jane. Beautiful drop kick there. Up top. What a splash from Roxanne Perez. Trying to turn momentum in this match onto her side. Again, going up top. What could she be looking for? Crossbody from the top there. Roxanne, another, tilt-the-world face buster. Just showing off now. Oh, Jane back up to her feet. Roxanne wasn't paying attention. Took too long to celebrate. Oh, what a neck breaker. And what? Wait, is Liv Morgan here? She came over from SmackDown to help out Roxanne Perez here in this qualifying match. I don't know if this is allowed. Does Adam Pearce even know Liv is in the building? Oh, JC Jane, though, able to pay close attention from the distraction, but not too much. Roxanne, pop rocks, goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Roxanne Perez is going to Money in the Bank, all thanks to an old friend of Liv Morgan. Roxanne Perez put on a clinic. It was all Jane from the start, but one little maneuver in Roxanne Perez was able to come back, and with this distraction from Liv Morgan was able to hit pop rocks on JC Jane. 1, 2, 3. Again, I think we should have Adam Pearce look into if he even knew Liv Morgan was in the building, and at that point, someone might be getting fired from security. But without that being said, the Prodigy now joins Fallon Henley and Sol Ruca in the women's Money in the Bank Money in the Bank match this Saturday. And we'll get into our men's qualifying matches. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with our first men's qualifying match for Money in the Bank this Saturday. Only, so far for the men, we only have Obafemi of Friday Night SmackDown. Here we have Akira Tozawa of the Alpha Academy being flanked by Otis and Maxine Dupree here in this match. Can the little man of WWE, besides, or I should say, since Rey Mysterio, can we see him qualify for Money in the Bank and bring some more momentum to Alpha Academy? It'll depend on who his opponent is here tonight. I mean, Akira Tozawa's fast strike, fast, quick moves, but we've seen him go up against giants, and it has not gone too well for him. Back in our universe mode in 2K25, before we took a hiatus, he was close in some matches to being able to go into contention and power rankings for a mid-card title, but it just didn't happen. And here comes his opponent. It is all ego, Ethan Page, and this was such a big grab for Monday Night Raw. Look at him basking in the glory right where he belongs. Here on Monday Night Raw. Although I don't think he could be too happy. I think Monday Night Raw picked up Joe Hendry as well. Oh, I don't get the magic power. Usually when you say his name, he appears. I guess I just don't. I don't have that kind of credit yet. This would be a big victory for Ethan Page if he's able to go to the Money in the Bank ladder match here, starting off his main roster kick. And here we go. Ethan Page, Akira Tozawa, Money in the Bank ladder match spot is on the line. Oh, and these two going right at it. Akira Tozawa with the sharp strikes, and same from Ethan Page. Ooh! Tozawa almost knocked off his feet there from the southpaw that is Ethan Page. Ooh! And slammed on his back. Ethan Page looking to put this one away early. 1. Akira Tozawa is not going to go down that easily. Ooh! Tozawa able to roll out of the kick. Or from the bicycle knee, I should say. Ethan Page is upward straight from Tozawa. to get a man of Ethan Page's size up. Oh, and just like that, Ethan Page swatting away Tozawa's smaller frame. Oh, a nice suplex. Oh, a twisted neck breaker from Ethan Page. Getting the former North American champion just laying haymakers on Akira Tozawa. Kick to the midsection. He's got him up. Ooh! Release backbreaker. Off the ropes. And a bicycle knee this time connects. And again, twisted neck breaker. Akira Tozawa not able to get any momentum here in this match so far, as Otis and Maxine look on. A swift punch to the jaw, taking down Tozawa. Maxine can't believe what she's seen. Her eyes cannot look away. Oh! Tozawa able to stop Page, and now rolling out with the man. Ethan Page stopping any momentum Tozawa might have had. Sending him ribs first into the announce table, and now bouncing his head off of it. Sending him back in. Ref with a fast count right now. Ref, that was not a count of 5. He's on the turnbuckle. That's technically inside the ring. Or on the top rope, I should say. This match might be over way before it started. A high kick from Ethan Page. Oh, and look at that devious smile there of Ethan Page. Such a cocky bastard. Now the swift strikes again. Tozawa trying to gain momentum back. Oh, and now choking the life out of Ego. Ethan Page able to get out of the way. Oh, able to duck it. Wait, what? Tozawa, oh! Playing possum there was Ethan Page, screaming at Tozawa, saying, "You're an idiot." I don't know what he was looking for, but he's able to turn it around. Beautiful takedown by Ethan Page. Now the stomps to the ribs. Tozawa almost had us. He had the crowd on their feet, finally gaining some momentum, and again not able to make full control. Ethan Page with a beautiful double axe handle kip up from Tozawa, gonna send Ethan into the ropes. Goes under. Oh, a quick elbow to the jaw. Working heavy on the jaw now of Page. Tozawa trying to gain momentum, trying to get his way into the men's ladder match at Money in the Bank this Saturday. What a submission. Is Ethan Page going to tap out? Oh, it's locked in tight. Page able to get out of it. Ethan Page with a hard knockdown strike to Tozawa. Halfway across the ring, splash averted as Tozawa gets the knees up. Scoops him up. Tozawa looking to be in firm control here. Up top. Senton from the top. Going for the cover. Not even a count of 1. Ethan Page, even though he's taking some damage, he's not done here. Swats Tozawa away as the crowd says, "Fight forever." Ethan Page super kick to the back of the head, misses. Tozawa able to get him back in the corner. Making sure Otis and Maxine aren't going to get involved here. Oh, Tozawa, shining wizard to Page. Page able to get back up to his feet, but Tozawa was waiting with a beautiful Hurricane Rana. Middle rope is Tozawa. Swatted away. This could be it. This could be the moment Ethan Page needs. Oh, don't know what he was looking for. Tozawa, though, able to get out of it. A beautiful qualifying match here. As Tozawa able to drop Ethan Page. Going up top once more. Ethan Page has been knocked off his rocker. Oh my god, another senton, but this time Page is near the ropes. Able to kick out the count of one. Tozawa, you can see the scars on his face from this match. Ethan Page has felt the strength of this little man. Back and forth, they're both dragging each other down. Oh, going back and forth here now. Ethan Page with a hard chop. These two going back and forth, lighting up each other's chests. Ethan Page, high kick to Tozawa. This could be it. Ethan Page trying to catch his breath for a moment here, if he can. Ethan Page trying to drown out the noise. Tozawa climbing up in the corner, trying to get some distance. Ethan Page with those sharp forearms across the face. Oh no, was looking for twisted grin. Tozawa has been able to get out of every big maneuver of Ethan Page's so far today. And the crowd's going wild. The camera is shaking due to the momentum in this place. Slamming down Tozawa. Tozawa back up to his feet. This match isn't ending anytime soon, it seems. Wait, possibly. 1, 2, 3. And after a hard-fought match, Ethan Page is able to move on to the Money in the Bank match this Saturday as he joins the ruler from NXT, that being Obafemi. Tozawa, though, I thought Tozawa was going to have this match in the bag. So many great maneuvers once he was able to gain momentum, turned the tides for such a while. But Ethan Page able to stomp out the victory. And we'll get into our main event, the second men's qualifier match. And here we have the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. This man looking to start off universe mode early. Started off hot by getting into the Money in the Bank qualifying, into the Money in the Bank ladder match. There he is. The crowd on their feet cheering for Jacob Fatu here in the main event. And I'm just saying this, unless Adam Pearce has picked a proper opponent for this man, he's going to run right through them. You need someone who can match physicality with this man in order for someone to have a chance. Although knowing Adam Pearce, sometimes he likes to play jokes. He might throw some bait here at the Samoan werewolf. One of the two men in this matchup will join both Obafemi and Ethan Page in a men's ladder match. On the women's side, we have Fallon Henley, Roxanne Perez, and Sol Ruca. Oh, oh no. Oh, this poor soul. This poor man, Grayson Waller. Oh, Lord. He tried to pull a fast one last week on Jimmy, or I should say he pulled a fast one on Jimmy Uso last week when Jimmy Uso was taking on Xavier Woods in our debut episode of the series. I think this is punishment. I think Adam Pearce said, all right, you want to push buttons? You pushed the wrong one last week. And now he's going to feed him to the werewolf. But he gave him an opportunity at a briefcase. Oh, man. I think we're about to witness a funeral, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob Fatu staring intently at Grayson Waller. If I'm Grayson Waller, I'm shaking in my boots. This is not a man I want to take on. Oh, and already taken out with a super kick. Now those vicious headbutts. I think Grayson Waller is second thinking what he pulled last week. Grayson tries to roll through, trying to gain some momentum. Strikes. Quick forearms from Waller. Oh, and a leaping elbow drop. This is what he's got to do, though. Waller's got to try to stay on Fatu. He can't give him a moment to breathe. The second he does, Fatu is going to show his strength. Oh, what a big boot from Waller. Waller, this is not smart. I would not be showboating if I was you. Oh, drops a knee on the back of the head of Fatu. Choking out the life of the Samoan Werewolf. Probably smart. Again, another leaping elbow drop. And just adding fuel to the fire here. Jacob trying to get back up to his feet. Oh, and Waller able to stop him. And now the stomps to the midsection. Oh. I think this is Grayson Waller's way of saying, all right, Pearce, you want to try to punish me? I'm going to show you what I'm made of. And my controller acting up on me again. I think I might need to get a new cable. But anyways, Grayson Waller putting on a clinic. And more technical difficulties this time. Jacob might be able to get back into the swing and things was going for something big. Not able to connect. As he looks for his own whisper in the winds. I mean, a man of Jacob Fatu's size moves pretty well. Stupid. Oh, and busted wide open. I'm getting sick of my controller. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. Busted wide open is Jacob Fatu. Oh, Grayson Waller was looking for something big. Jacob Fatu, though, able to get out of it. Grayson Waller may be in trouble. I may have spoke too soon. Waller, I don't know what he was looking for, but it got stopped by Jacob Fatu. Jacob is pouring blood here. Waller back up to his feet. Oh! What a beautiful rolling face buster from Waller. Again, the momentum shifting in the more or less, I should say, smaller man's playbook. Jacob Fatu rolling to the outside. If I'm Grayson Waller, I'm taking this moment to breathe. Not showboat, but breathe at least. Waller went to go fly, and Jacob Fatu swatted him out of the air. Uh-oh. Fatu. Oh, my God. Pile driving Waller's skull into the outside floorboards. Waller might need to get checked after this one. Got him backed into the corner now. Fatu trying to get some momentum. Oh, splash in the corner. Stalling for time. Body slam. Center of the ring. Goes for the cover. Only a count of 1. Fatu's got him up. Powerbomb position. Oh, drops him hard on the back of his skull. Fatu getting back into it. Another pile driver. Oh my God. Waller, I don't understand how he's standing here. Able to get out of harm's way. But for how long? These two going back and forth. Sidewalk slam. Fatu looking for something big. Blood pouring down his face. Springboard lariat connects. Goes for the cover. Waller's able to get out of it, but it looked like his foot was under the rope. Wait, what is going on here? The New Day pulling tricks. Who is it? Who could it be? It's got to be Woods or Kingston. Either way, who could it be? Kingston was looking to take out Fatu with a steel chair. Oh, no. Oh, no. Waller rolled on to it. Oh, referee's going to get rid of it. Jacob calling for Waller to get up here. Crossbody from the Samoan Werewolf. And I think Kofi Kingston pissed off Fatu. Oh, no. Oh, able to dodge the spear is Waller. More technical difficulties. Missed the super kick. Spike DDT. And Waller could be out. 1, 2. Oh, no. Fatu is in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Wait, Joe Hendry. Oh, no.